Hello and welcome back to Stock Market Encyclopedia. Here we cover news highlights from the day. Zomato falls 22% from IPO issue price of rupees 76. Indian market sees a sell-off with all frontline indices falling up to 2% each. Sensex and Nifty slipped to a record 2-month low. M&M buzzing in nearly trade. Stock now up nearly 3% from lows. Reliance fails to hold recovery ahead of its earnings, slipped 2% from highs. Hikal gained for second day in a row, gained 17% in 2 days. Trading volume approx 8 times the 20-day average volume, crossed 100 TMA level for the first time since 8 April. Gold is down 7%, more than 14% this week, down 20% from 52-week high. Trading volume 1.7 times the 10-day average. Angel One down more than 9%, highest since 24th Jan 2022, declined more than 6% in last 4 days in a row, opened below 50 TMA and recovered from near 200 TMA level. Tech Mahindra recovered, stock now up nearly 5% from lows. SBI sees a sharp surge, stock now up nearly 3% from days low. Q4 earnings of Green Panel Industries, net profit rupees 806 million versus 564 million YOY, 631 million QOQ, revenue rupees 4.7 billion versus 3.8 billion YOY, 4.24 billion QOQ, big beat YOY QOQ. EBITDA 1.4 billion rupees versus 970 million YOY, EBITDA margin 29.32% versus 25.53% YOY, beat EBITDA beat margin. Q4 earnings of Federal Bank, net profit rupees 5.4 billion versus 4.8 billion YOY, estimated 5.5 billion, 5.22 billion QOQ. Inline estimated beat YOY, beat QOQ, stock down 5% after results. Q4 earnings of Canara Bank, net profit rupees 16.6 billion versus 10.11 billion YOY, estimated 17.7 billion, 15 billion QOQ, misses estimates. Q4 earnings of Bharat Seeds, net profit up 38% at 7.3 crore YOY, up 217% QOQ, revenue up 32% at 260 crore YOY, up 32% QOQ, EBITDA up 20% at 13.6 crore YOY, up 17% QOQ, margins at 5.2% versus 5.6% YOY, 4% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Sundaram Clayton, net profit down 2% at 163 crore YOY, up 28% QOQ, revenue up 7% at 6,901 crore YOY, flat QOQ, EBITDA up 8% at 902 crore YOY, up 12% QOQ, margins at 13.8% versus 13% YOY, 11.7% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Greenwell Norton, net profit up 11% at 89 crore YOY, up 29% QOQ. Revenue up 10% at 558 crore YOY, up 11% QOQ. EBITDA up 9% at 123 crore YOY, up 38% QOQ. Margins at 22.2% versus 22.2% YOY, 17.8% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Apollo Pipes, net profit rupees 156 million versus 166 million YOY, poor YOY, EBITDA poor. EBITDA 284 million rupees versus 270 million YOY, EBITDA margin 11.47% versus 15.52% YOY, poor EBITDA, poor margins. Q4 earnings of Andhra Paper, net profit of 78% at 57 crore YOY, up 54% QOQ, revenue up 18% at 424 crore YOY, up 23% QOQ, EBITDA up 37% at 18 crore YOY, up 32% QOQ, margins at 19.22% versus 16.4% YOY, 17.9% QOQ. Q4 earnings of OQ Camlin, net profit down 41% at 2.93 crore YOY, up 23% QOQ, revenue up 24% at 163 crore YOY, up 15% QOQ, EBITDA down 28% at 8 crore YOY, up 7% QOQ, margins at 4.9% versus 8.44% YOY, 5.3% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Bajaj Consumers, net profit down 30% at 38 crore YOY, flat QOQ, revenue down 12% at 218 crore YOY, down 5% QOQ, EBITDA down 44% at 34 crore YOY, down 10% QOQ, margins at 15.9% versus 24.7% YOY, 16.8% QOQ. Looking at our top gainers for today, we can see that Hero MotoCorp is up nearly 3%, Tech Mahindra is up nearly 3%, Power Grid is up nearly 2%, ITC is up nearly 2%, ONGC is also up nearly 2%. Looking at the market at close, Indian market mirrors global peers closes with major cuts amid volatility. Sensex and Nifty fall over 1% each to end at 2-month closing lows. BSE companies raise market cap of more than 11 lakh crore this week. That was all for today. Hope you all had an amazing and a profitable day.